Hello, I'm George Root with the Stockham Law Group. Today you're here with Three Things with the Stockham Law Group. We are going to be talking about ESAs, emotional support animals. First off, number one, what is an emotional support animal? Well, it's different than a service animal that requires special training. The emotional support animal essentially alleviates disability-related symptoms and provides emotional support to the person with the disability. Two, how does a person get an emotional support animal? Well, they have to go see a licensed healthcare provider to get a note that essentially says that they have a disability-related need for the emotional support animal. And when someone gets that ESA letter, if it checks all the boxes, then that animal is essentially not a pet, and it doesn't count against pet restrictions. When someone gets an ESA, they still have to abide other restrictions like nuisance issues, wearing a leash if there's a leash law, designated areas, that kind of thing. But it basically eliminates the label as a pet. And third, what can the association do when it gets one of these ESA requests? I've heard stories about folks trying to have emotional support squirrels, emotional support swans. When you get someone that's asking for one of these, if they've got a note from a doctor and it's clear from the note that the doctor has personal knowledge and has met with and diagnosed this person in some manner, the doctor doesn't have to tell you what the underlying disability is. The doctor or other health professional needs to relay that there's a disability related need for this ESA, and if they provide that to you, you need to stop your inquiry at that point. If you ask for too much information or go beyond the scope of what the law lets you do, you're going to face great risk and liability. So every time you get one of these ESA requests, you probably should be going to general counsel and make sure that you're asking for the right things or not asking the wrong things. Because, if a disability with a service animal is readily apparent, you can't dig any deeper. With ESAs, it's not always readily apparent that this person has a disability. So thank you for being with the Stockham Law Group today. My name is George Root. This has been Three Things with the Stockham Law Group talking about ESAs. If you need more information, please reach out to the Stockham Law Group to discuss your ESA issues. Have a good day.